Hey guys, we're back. It's Third Street Reactions. I'm Malachi.
Liana.
Shane.
We're here with The Last of Us Part 2, Episode 2. Last time, we had Joel go to therapy.
We had him go to therapy, and his therapist was Catherine O'Hara. I think that's her name. The mother from Home Alone. Kevin! It's funny because, like, the way they exchange value is obviously like a system of bartering. Like, he grew her some pot, and she's giving him therapy. But she's a little biased. Why is that, Leona?
Because he shot her husband at the hospital.
Well, that's your theory. I don't know if that's actually what happened. Speaking of fireflies, we had a scene in the beginning with a bunch of young hippie-looking people, and we had a character who is looking over a grave and obviously wants to kill
Joel.
Whoever it was. Yeah, whoever it was. Joel. And she wants to kill him in what capacity, in what way, and what speed, Malachi?
Slow.
Okay. We also had a new character. It was the ex-girlfriend, the Asian dude, the tall Asian dude.
Yeah.
They broke up multiple times. Her name is Dina. Yeah, what did you guys think of Dina and Ellie?
I like Dina a lot. She's really like outgoing, and she's definitely like the extroverted friend, the one who like actually like talks to people, and she actually like just has a good relationship with Joel, surprisingly, more than Ellie now.
Yeah, you're right. We did have a scene where, you know, they kissed at the thing, at the dance, and that guy was like,
in the church. Yeah.
Was it a church?
It was in a church.
Okay.
Yeah, it was in a chapel, because that's what he was like saying. Especially, he was like,
well, was it being used as a chapel? Like, was this like, you know?
No, it was like a little party in the church.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Well, either way,
still
you don't want to say it to people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel like either way, like you want to like kiss with a girl or just a guy and a girl. Like, you don't want to make out and stuff like at a dance like that when like there's family there. I just think
Or
they
a
should
church.
not.
Yeah,
I just think
especially
they should
in
not
a church.
No, I agree. I didn't actually understand that this is a church thing. It might have been like something that, yeah, because you got to remember, they're living in a world where they have a certain amount of probably city blocks in that town squared off in Jackson, and they're probably just repurposing all these buildings. Now that church might be just a community center now. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't think the people who made the game and the people who made the show, they're going to highlight, oh, this is a Christian church, and you know what I mean? Like, I don't think they would imagine the world doing that.
Do you think that like alcohol, like if you have a lot, it's like a true serum in a way? So you think Dina like meant to kiss her?
Yeah,
like, a lot of people like when they're drunk, they don't know what they're doing, right?
Yeah. I mean, in my experience, an experience of a lot of people I know, normally when you're drunk, you don't do something that you never ever wanted to do. Like, it'll make you try things that you always kind of wanted to do. It'll make you say things that you wouldn't say, but you're already thinking. Now, I mean, when people get hammered, like when they're hammered, then
They were not that hammered.
No, I don't think they were hammered. I mean, Dina definitely seemed pretty tipsy.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say she was hammered. She just didn't look hammered. So, yeah, I mean, anyways, the guy who did that, screw that guy. I mean, I think no matter what you believe, you be kind to everybody, right?
Yeah.
My favorite scene in the episode was the encounter with the infected, and as far as this world is concerned, to them, it's a new type of infected. What are they called?
Stalkers.
Stalkers. Yeah, stalkers. There's runners, stalkers, something else, and then bloaters.
It's really stage 2.
Yeah, stage 2. It's odd to me that in this world, you figure they would have well-documented testimony of the infected and the rate of how you get infected, because they know what bloaters are, because that was in the first season.
Stalkers hide.
And crawl.
I know, but like you figured
they killed them before they
no, because there would have been quarantine zones like early, like there would have been people early on that would have captured an infected to study the rate of how it turns, and they would have seen all that, and it would have been well documented. Now you can say, well, the world, they're not, you know, everyone is living in these isolated communities, therefore they're not communicating, but I don't know if I buy it. I feel like Joel and that council of people that in Jackson, they would have seen a stalker before.
Yeah.
Anyways, other than that, I like the episode. So if you're joining us for the first time, check us out on Patreon to see full-length uncut reactions. Also, I beat the first and second game. Love the games. The first game is one of my favorite games ever. So we'll see what happens in this episode. Make sure you guys stick around for our discussion. Let's jump in. Remember that pipe?
Oh, yeah.
There's fungus growing out of the pipe. Is it fungus?
The stupid fireflies.
Freaking parasite, worm thing looking antibiotic thing.
He's dead. Who?
That's her? Is that her?
Yeah.
Don't go in there. Stop it! I'm telling you, go back. No! His brains are on the floor.
You're lying.
Oh, how did they sleep with shoes on? And pants with a belt and gun in it?
Maybe because if they had to get up and move. Like if they, you know what I mean, at a moment's notice.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I thought it would be like a tent colony or something.
Oh, we knew they had lights.
Yeah, I thought they were from little generators like we used at the fob.
Nope. We got full fucking power lines. Power lines aren't a problem. Here are the problems.
That's their
They've
camp.
got 4 main gates, no other ins or outs.
And these guys are trained.
Yeah, they've got some vets down there.
Let's go. Good job.
But let's just say we get past the gates, the guards, the patrols.
They also got dogs.
Okay, and the dogs. We still don't know where Joel is in there.
So they know it's Joel.
I do have the beginnings of an idea for a plan. Maybe. Just need some time. I have to let it crystallize.
Then let's buy you some time then. I'll take the next watch.
These fools aren't gonna be able to do it.
I don't think these 20-year-old hipster kids are going to do anything.
The hell?
I wonder how cold it is.
I mean, freezing at least. There you go.
Oh, negative. Dina or Joel?
Dude, what do you want?
I want you to fulfill your obligation to the community of Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Okay, give me a minute, I'll get changed.
I heard you had quite the night after I left.
Yeah, she kissed me.
We've been broken up
I-
1 week and you made a move on her?
I didn't make...
Seriously?
Dina, it didn't mean anything. I wouldn't do that.
I'm screwing with you, man. I already know. I don't care. Come on, get dressed. We gotta go.
You're the worst.
He doesn't give a shit.
It's funny, handsome, tall Asian man.
There's not a lot of us. And I'm not that tall.
30 live ones broke through from underneath the corpses. They're using their own dead like insulation. Now we're thinking we don't know how many are underneath the snow. Could be 30 more. Could be 1,000 more.
1,000. Get the fuck out of here. No offense, man. I'm gonna do my patrol with Joel.
Yes, offense, because that's the one person you've been avoiding like the plague.
Well, we're better now, okay?
As of when?
My shit with Joel is complicated. From the outside, it probably looks really bad. It has been really bad. But I'm still me, he's still Joel, and nothing's ever gonna change that. Ever. So you can all stop talking about us, worrying about us, and thinking about us. All right?
Like, nothing's gonna change, like, they're not gonna be close
She's
anymore.
saying it's complicated, but we still love each other. We're family.
They didn't do anything wrong, but she hates him for some reason.
For what it's worth, he wanted to go with you, but he said we should let you sleep. Let's hit the restaurant.
I'm not hungry.
Neither am I, but Maria wants to talk to you. And don't ask. I don't know.
Yeah, cars. The traffic lights.
Well, it's probably not a lot of driving.
Now, half y'all's hung over and want me to shut up, but I'm gonna go through this anyway, 'cause it's been a minute. If you see flares, if you hear bells, stop what you're doing, you follow the plan. Now, young ones, old ones, right quick into basements and cellars, shelter in place till we tell you it's safe to come out. Now, for the rest of us, where do we go? Up, that's right. For the rest of you, if there's a breach, God forbid, stay off the main street. Last place you want to be. Spread the word to your neighbors.
There's gonna be a breach this episode.
Oh, crap.
Like them all rushing in.
Yeah.
So last night I obviously had a few too many.
It happens to everyone. People get drunk and say awful shit they've never thought before.
Ellie.
No, that's fair. I shouldn't have said it.
Oh, he was a guy.
Yeah.
Closer.
I shouldn't have even thought it. I'm sorry. You be safe out there.
Yep.
I hate this girl.
Bella? Ramsey?
Yep. I hate the character portrayed by her.
No, I mean, you gotta think about it. He said something pretty bad. I don't know. I think they just want to make a point that, hey, you don't say that. I mean, she's not gonna kill him or anything, but she's probably pissed off, right?
Uh-oh, they might run into each other.
Oh, heck no.
They're cooked. She cooked. She's dead. She's dead. She's very dead. Yep. Mm-hmm.
What if they're like, what do you call them?
Infected?
Just infected?
They're just called
Okay.
infected.
Oh. Ellie.
There's no face thing on. That's how you get red nose. Ow.
June!
Yeah?
Go find Amy in the radio room. Tell her to crank the signal. Call all the patrols back.
Okay, I'm on it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Maybe it could be the weather, because, I mean, it's getting really Those are out there.
Yeah.
Are the infected intelligent? Like, do they know that there's this huge,
probably
huge gathering of like people in camp?
We don't know, but the stalkers seemed possibly.
Smart.
Yeah.
Or they could have adapted to this though.
You're right. They could have.
I know a spot we can hold up there. Yeah, you too.
What spot?
This way.
Reminds me where Ellie had Joel when he got stabbed in the side.
Yeah.
He might die. I hope not. But
Was that little weed plants?
Little weed place, yeah.
Fucking hallucinating.
You see a 7-Eleven full of weed?
Yep.
Then no.
Oh, those smell bad.
How'd you know about this place?
Eugene. He was my first patrol partner. Said he found it a year earlier when he was on a solo patrol. Said Maria wouldn't be supportive of his farming.
Oh, what's that? Yep. Firefly.
Eugene was a firefly?
Yep. Just early on, though. He said he was tired of killing people. I think he was in Vietnam.
You used to find those, you can find those in a game, those little necklaces.
Guy makes it through a war. End up going out like that. What are you gonna do? Couldn't be saved.
Oh, you got infected.
Yeah, he must have got infected, yeah.
Wait, so to them are fireflies bad people now?
I think they're viewed as an extreme group. Yeah, because even in the first game, they're like, those people are crazy with their crusade, and Joel's brother at one time was a firefly as well.
Oh, she's gonna get eaten. Oh, it's not Joel. I mean, it's not Ellie. Oh, man.
Shit. Hold on, guys. It's alright. Dad, what?
It's all right.
What's going on?
Would you look this up?
3 weeks later.
Sorry I bothered you.
You're good.
I'll be out.
You're not bothering me.
Are you gonna get started again?
Well, you're still recording, so.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna start again, I'll be out in like 5-10 minutes.
What do you mean?
Oh, I just want to interrupt you.
Oh. All right, Dad.
Check with me.
Hey, if you need some, Joy's down there too.
What's she do? What's she do?
No, if you need like something else, like to solve your
Why didn't
conundrum.
you bother her?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Dad needed help with some bills, so.
She's gonna hurt herself.
Yeah, possibly.
Jeez. That'd be so fun.
oh, it's not that bad. You made it worse, you fool. She could just slid down, but she just did a whole roll.
Yep, that's
Up graveyard.
it's a hell of a thing.
Are they like hybrid? Oh, they're using the insulation as bodies. That's what they were talking about.
She's dead.
Hibernation. I knew it. They were using him as.
Ivy's so screwed.
Unless those people take her in as like they think she's good or something, Take her in. My adrenaline would be kicked on.
You'd be so screwed.
Why are they hiding under the snow like that? Hibernation.
Warm.
So they're
So
they're trying to stay warm.
They're dead. She's dead. They're not gonna catch up to her.
Yeah, she's dead. I don't like seeing people get eaten like that. It's disgusting. She's screwed. Yeah, her gun's way gone.
Oh God.
Please don't die.
Oh.
I don't like it, but I don't want her to die. Oh, that's terrifying.
If you get nicked by a nail, you're done. Some of them look like they're still.
Oh.
It should have been faster than that.
You could get scratched. You could get scratched.
They
Get your face away from the
They'll
freaking
start going over. They'll climb up.
Ugh.
Jesus! Are they that hungry? Are they that hungry?
They just want to infect.
Oh, she's dead.
The Asian guy's gonna shoot her.
Give me your hand! Can you run?
Joel?
Run! That way!
Oh no! Oh! Does she know, or is she just like?
Do they know the name? Do they know what the face is? Oh no. She better. If she better not try to kill him.
Yeah, I'm good.
Any bites?
Let's go.
Can you trust? I mean, I don't know. It's not like you turn right away, but
Hey, Joel, if we stay here, we die. If we go out there, we die.
I don't know. I'm thinking.
The lodge. My friends are holed up in a lodge halfway up the mountain. If the infected are down here, maybe there aren't any more up there.
What are Joel and Nina even doing there?
Fuck it, it's all we got. Are your friends armed?
Yeah.
Good. We're gonna need them. Get on.
I wonder if they'll change her character enough to be like.
I mean, you don't. Like
If I saw that, I'd kill myself with a gun. My head before they turn.
Well, if I was definitely going to get sworn, I would.
You heard from all of them, right? They're on their way back?
We're taking shelter, yeah. Except Joel and Dina.
Well, where the fuck are they?
I don't know.
I don't think there was a wheelchair character in the game, but man, I don't remember.
Every 10 seconds, Amy. You hear me? Every 10 seconds.
Every 10 seconds.
No, why?
Did they find it? Oh no. Oh my gosh.
How are they still like? Why? Like,
Hundreds.
Are they getting more? Oh.
What the? Some of them look like they just turned. See how normal some of
You
them look?
figured their skin would be frostbited, all black and stuff.
Yeah, they can't lead them back to town. That'd be
No,
terrible.
they're going to the.
Is that the only reason why they can't go back to town?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were like they're also kind of far.
But
from
at the
town.
same time, there are routes that are. So the infected knows there's a town here now. Why doesn't the guy up there have a bell?
They're coming!
Raiders are infected.
Infected! 5 minutes out!
Follow the plan. I'll check the roofs. You take Main Street.
Better kiss the last kiss.
What's that?
I think you
Like
roll.
bombs?
Yeah, something.
Grenades. Oh wow, they have a whole arsenal. Jeez.
Shouldn't that be alarming them more though? Like if they hear that.
Yeah, well, they already know they're there though.
Second stories.
Oh my.
Yeah, you're just imagine that.
That's terrifying.
Kill myself.
If it's me up there and you guys are down in the basement, like I'm thinking I got to do everything I can to kill as many as I can.
I'm old enough to have to fight probably.
You probably will be in this world, yeah.
Jackson, hold! Get ready!
That's stupid. I can't understand what you're saying.
Jackson Hole.
This is amazing. It's all because of Abby. What the frick's that gonna do? It killed like one of them.
It's probably you can probably light on fire. I imagine. Hopefully.
You shoot it, maybe.
Hopefully.
Yeah, they train so much for this. Wouldn't this be close enough to them to explode and like hurt them?
So in a real world, they only explode when you shoot them.
That's gonna be so cool.
Good. Oh,
So satisfying.
that's a big explosion though.
Jesus.
Good.
You need like a machine gun.
That'd be cool to look at. Oh,
Yeah, because they use each other to climb up. They'll just, you know what I mean?
yeah.
What? Oh, God.
I have to go back.
We won't make it.
If I don't make it, I don't make it.
We're almost there. The lodge is just up ahead. It's like a minute. We've got blankets, ammo. My friends can help you get back.
Don't trust it.
Fight.
What? Why are they running?
I am interested in why they're running. I have a bad feeling though that maybe they
found something else.
They're trying to, yeah.
They found another location.
Easier way to get in.
What the frick?
Bloater.
God dang it!
Did you hear that thing? That bloater can easily get through.
If he dies, I die. Dude, if she watches him get like killed, that'd be terrible.
You got to get up there on him.
Yeah, they can't just let them in.
Yeah.
Ew.
So how rare are bloaters?
Rare.
What do they do with all those dead bodies in their town?
They fucking burn them. They do whatever.
You.
You gotta keep them. You gotta keep them here. Closed off. Come on.
Did they just leave? Run?
Yeah, I don't know why.
What do you mean why? You see these things running at you?
I know, but they are men that are, and women that are. This is not good. That old guy was like,
how did I know they're in here?
Is that a bloater?
Okay.
No. That bloater also throws shit.
He's going for his wife.
This guy's a freaking registered. Oh my.
Dude, I like him so much.
Oh Jesus, dude, that thing. How much does that thing weigh?
1,000 pounds.
Oh, he's trapped. He ran to the worst spot ever.
Run up there, dude. Oh, he's trying to get back to.
Saw the shadow? I would hide in a box.
He's so screwed if he isn't.
I don't know why you would not try to get him at the narrow corridor.
No, don't smile. I hate when you
gotta
smile.
run out of something at some point.
Why isn't it doing anything?
It don't hurt. It's burning them. It's just it's so slow.
Dude, I don't want him to die. He's gonna run out of gasoline.
If I remember correctly, they get faster as
run
it...
away! Oh my gosh. Dude, he's got it in a little corner.
I think his
He's
wife
so
will do something.
dead.
His wife's gonna do something. I don't know. So it actually did enough damage.
It got him, yeah. Thank you, Jesus.
Why do you only have a pistol? I would carry.
That would be terrifying.
Well, you always gotta have your sidearm, right?
What's she doing? Oh, run away.
In this world, you need like 3 sidearms.
Oh, those are dogs that are trained to like.
They probably are, yeah.
Hope they don't die. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my gosh, dude, these things are
So cool.
Oh,
good. I'm so happy.
Is that them running?
Inside! Inside!
You get frostbite. Poor Dina.
I think I see just a little frostbite on your wrist, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna take a look. We're gonna raise your body temperature up slowly.
Here it is. Yep, it's frostbite.
Her name's Dina.
Jackson, come in.
Dina?
Jackson.
And he is Joel.
Tell me if you can hear me.
Joel.
They took her in.
Put her to sleep for a while.
It's for the best. Do it. If you don't do it, I'm gonna smash her in the fucking head.
It's just frostbite,
All
bro.
that's fine. Take what you want.
We look like raiders to you?
Yeah, you do. You freaking hooligan. Degenerate.
What do we look like?
Military.
Every time they say someone bad, they kill them anyways. They try to hurt them.
There are no more fireflies.
He saved your life.
Every time, I hate it.
This is going to put you to sleep for 1 hour. That is all. I promise. I promise.
She's a nice one. She probably got peer pressure to do this. That's why she's here. Ugh. Jesus.
What about her frostbite?
I'm gonna give you one chance to tell the truth, Joel. If you do, I'll let her live. Wait, Abby. Shut up!
You.
So annoying.
5'4" degenerate.
Where was the last place you saw the fireflies?
They said they wouldn't kill anyone.
She lied.
Salt Lake.
Better not lie.
I saved your life.
What life?
What the freak?
Tourniquet him.
Oh, was that his knees? They're shit. Oh, God.
Do you know how many you killed that day? Did you count as you went, or 18 soldiers and 1 doctor? You remember that one?
Oh, I remember him killing the doctor.
And unarmed. You shot in the head.
I remember that.
That was my dad.
guess you probably already figured. The nurses said you barely even looked at him when you pulled the trigger, and then you just walked right past his body and out the door. But I looked at him. I saw him. I was 19.
24 now?
I've been in a militia for 5 years now. Seattle. I'd warn you not to go there, but little chance of that. Our commander trained us to follow a code. We don't kill people that can't defend themselves.
You shot him in the knees, you...
And right now, that's you.
I would take her.
But I am.
Her head and gouge her eyes out with my hand, my fingers.
Hear what she said?
No.
I am gonna kill you.
It doesn't matter if you have a code like me, or you're a lawless piece of shit like you.
That means your code is me then.
Some things everyone agrees are just fucking wrong.
You're not gonna kill that many people. Uh-oh.
He's not gonna get out of this situation, is he?
Oh, it's funny. I have waited
Oh,
so...
just shut the fuck up and do it already.
Oh. Oh.
She doesn't want him to die fast. Oh, you should have never went in. You should have never saved her. Now I do want her to die.
I want her to die since I've seen her.
You. Stupid. Old man.
I beat his knees.
You don't get to rush this.
Please stop her, bro.
Broke his knee.
Can't watch this, bro. Well, he kind of deserves that a little bit, but...
Well, they were also gonna kill his little girl.
He's dead.
Abby.
Who are these fucking friends?
Mrs. Tough Girl over here.
Yeah, I don't like black.
Ellie's gonna see it.
Ellie, save him. Ellie! Oh, no. Ellie, please, God. Redeem yourself. Prove us wrong, please, God. Oh, God. Hurry up. Can you hurry up? I don't know why you're taking your time. His fingers are moving because he's like...
Get up! Joel, get up!
Joel, get up.
End it.
Joel, get up. Please.
Is he telling her to kill him?
Yeah, he's telling her to fucking don't let this man suffer. Just kill him and that's it. Get your revenge. Don't draw it out.
Get up!
He's trying to get up?
He's trying.
Get up.
He's gonna die.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
No. Please don't. Please don't.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna die. You're all gonna fucking die.
This fucking doofus.
Revenge would taste sweet.
Dude, that sucks too. They literally were on bad terms.
You know, that's why you should get right with your loved ones.
So that's how it happens in the game too?
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
And I fear no evil, 'cause I'm blind.
So that's why everyone hates her. Okay.
There's a lot of reasons people hate her, and that's not even the only one. I'm telling you.
Hey, if he's bleeding, that means he's...
No, there's all kinds of reasons people could be bleeding.
They got his body though, right?
No.
I think they're dragging it.
Or, no way.
Please tell me they're dragging like on a sleigh or something, not on the ground. That's just terrible.
Yeah.
Oh.
Guys, that was a reaction. Obviously, I knew it was coming. I really thought they'd wait longer.
Hey, why didn't Jesse, like, where was he at? Why did he split off with Ellie?
Well, Jesse and Ellie, I don't know exactly why they split.
It would have been able to stop him if Jesse was there.
I don't know.
Came in.
maybe we just would have forced them to use more extreme measures. They had more people and they had the guns out. I don't know.
They had guns too, but they kicked it.
I
out
know,
of
but
his hand and made
she
it.
was. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Sad.
Crazy.
I hated it, and I know how the game ends, and I still hate it. And I know how the game ends, and I hate Abby. I mean, yeah. I like this Abby more than the Abby in the game for a lot of reasons. I mean, the actress seems to have slightly more charisma. I guess what bothers me is he saved her. And I think that's what bothered me the most. Because I think if I was in her situation, I don't know if I can go through with the plan after seeing, like, okay, this person saved my life. Like, my dad would want me to live. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, at the very least, I'd ask some fucking questions. Like, you saved my life, but you killed my dad. What the fuck happened? I would have the conversation, hey, they had my daughter Ellie without her knowledge before she went under. And against my will, and they were going to kill her ass to find a cure that wasn't even guaranteed. And they probably would have been more understanding. Mm-hmm. I mean, I wish Joel didn't kill him in cold blood, but I mean, in the game, I'm almost positive that the doctor like turns around and tries to go for it, lunges at Joel with a knife or tries to grab a gun or something like that. I'm almost positive, but you know, Joel is just like, this is my daughter. All I've ever known was death and destruction. These past 20 years, I'm going to save this one good thing I have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So,
she's going to have so much regret, too. But I don't understand, like, why she started doing that, like, with him.
Why she started doing what?
Like, not talking to him and being mean to him.
Well, the show will probably make it more clear, but I think she senses he's not being completely honest about what happened 5 years ago. Now, to me...
At the hospital?
Yeah. I don't want to spoil anything in the game, but like I said, there are things... I mean, there's a reason why she thinks that. It's not like she's been mad since day one for the past 5 years. Like, things have... Like, she has probably discovered some type of information and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I hated it. And when I was playing this game, at this point, I was like, well, Joel was my favorite character. I don't know. I can talk about... I don't know. Hindsight's 20/20. There's a lot of things that... They wanted something tragic. There's a lot of things they could have done differently than this.
Yeah, that's stupid.
But no, it's the theme of the game is vengeance, right?
So now she needs to get vengeance on him, for him.
Yeah. I mean, but it's like I said, it's ultimately about vengeance. It's about humanity. It's about like, are we still people? Do we still have humanity and civilization in this world? Right?
They could have made him like get infected.
I don't think anyone wants to see that. You know, Joel get taken out by some fucking bite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, the stuff at the town, everything that was going on in Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm pretty damn sure that wasn't in the game.
There's a lot going on.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that wasn't in the game. I didn't think they had this. Like I said, I started playing it like the day it came out, like in 2019, I think. Mm-hmm. So it's been a while, but I'm pretty sure this huge swarm, this battle of Jackson, I don't know if I remember that happening, or at least it's not to that degree. I don't think so. There certainly isn't a moment in the gameplay where you resume one of the characters who are fighting the infected in Jackson. I know that. I know things happen in Jackson. I know obviously in the first game, like there's things that happen obviously in your and you're having a shootout. But in terms of this happening, I think that's new, or it's done a lot better. Joel's death for me overshadows so many things that happened in that second game, and it kind of blinded me because the gameplay itself is better in every way. Mm-hmm. The graphics, the lighting. There are story elements where I go, wow, that is one of the most badass things I've ever seen in a game ever. too bad they killed Joel with this fucking girl that I don't really like, and you know what I mean? Like, so that ruined it for me.
That's so dumb. They should make like another game that what if that didn't happen?
So, whatever his name is, Bruce Stanley, I think that's his name. He was one of the showrunners of the first game, and I think that guy had
showrunners of the game. You mean?
Okay. I'm sorry, creative director. So there's 2 creative directors, Bruce Stanley, and then this other fucking hipster dude, who basically was in charge of the second game and Uncharted 4. And a lot of people think that they went down these creative paths that they should not have gone down. Now I'll let you guys decide, because I don't know. But I do know he said this a year ago. He was talking about writing a story for the third game. So we'll see what he does.
What will be the point of that?
I mean, because there are things that happen. I mean, I don't know, but they're making this sci-fi, futuristic. Actually, in the main character of this new Naughty Dog game, look, you know, like she looks Asian, or she's mixed, right? She has a shaved head.
Mm-hmm.
That looks exactly like the main character in the trailer for their new game. It's like she's lost on some planet, and in this planet, everyone who's ever gone there has never left, and they've never been able to communicate with anyone ever again. And that's the premise of the game. It looks cool. Anyways, that being said, let's just talk about the things I liked about this episode. Like the scene with Abby running from the infected, and that happened in the game, where the fence falls against the wall and you have to crawl. Like you resume
playing as her.
You play as Abby for a bit. Yeah, I know.
Just let her die.
Yeah, you just let him get you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And just keep doing it. You don't progress in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're crawling under there. It's pretty intense. It was a great moment for gameplay in terms of like, wow, this is action-packed. Excuse me. It's really tense. And Joel does save you.
That was the biggest mistake he could have made.
Yeah, I mean, you also got to look at this. I mean, we're looking at a version of Joel who is, you know, he's had a daughter for 5 years. He's been living in a society with his brother, with all these people who love him for 5 years. So he's not exactly the same ruthless killer he was in the first game. In the first game, he was certainly a ruthless killer. And he was very wary of people. Remember, he didn't even want Ellie to be with him and Tess. He was a survivor first, and he's out for himself first. And that's it. But now he is in a community of people, and obviously he lives with them, and he's changed a lot. He's softened up. That being said, you're right. He took this girl. He didn't think twice of it. Also, you were asking, I think, Leonie, it's not quite clear to you. So in this world, the fungus that grows on the ground, it's a part of some greater consciousness. And like if it senses you, if you touch it, it sends out an alarm to all the infected in the area.
The construction guys did it?
Yeah, so I think what happened was when he removed that and you see the root system of the fungus, either he touched it or it just became aware, but it sent all those infected there. Now that wasn't in the game. That stuff's not in the game. In the game, there are spores, though. That if you breathe them in, you'll get infected.
Oh, that is... Yeah, they couldn't do that in this, because masks on all the time. And
Yeah, because in the game, it's like you walk out of the building, you pull right off. Like I would have walked like 30 feet away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you'd have to have the characters, every time they're in a building, it'd be logical just to put a mask on.
So spores are not a thing in this?
It wasn't, unless they change it, but they weren't in the first show at all. But they're huge in the game, because you can get infected and you won't know it. Because people are living in these military zones, I can't remember what they were called, quarantine zones, I think. And they test people all the time and just shoot you in the street if you're positive.
Wow.
Yeah. If I remember clearly, Ellie, she tests positive for infection. But they're in the game and the show. And she's like, look at the bite. I was bitten months ago. And she never turned. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Joel's brother took down that bloater.
Joel's brother took down the bloater.
Tommy took him down.
So in a game, those things, as you fucking shoot them or burn them, they do start getting smaller as these layers start peeling away, and they actually get faster. That happens in the game, yeah.
I want to see that.
We're not talking about what we like and don't like about the story. Like, the production quality was a 10. The action was great. The infected looked great. The bloater was cool.
The Abby quality was a 0.
Yeah, I hate Abby. So I'm not saying that there's never, ever any, like, okay, I kind of understand how she feels. Or, okay, well, this situation in the game that she went through, that was cool. If I'm taking hard stances on the character, I want you guys to make up your own mind. Like, I don't like her. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you how much I don't like her because it's going to shape your opinions.
You know me, I just, no.
Well, you should have your own opinions, okay? But yeah, like this is how she was introduced to everyone who played the game. And I know people who love the second game and still hate her. I don't hate the game. I just hate her. I've only.
How far into the game did Joel die?
Like early, like pretty like this. It was like a couple hours in.
That's one of the stupidest. Okay.
I will say this, and this does happen in the game. It's something like it happens, but Joel was like, just do it already. Like we don't see like this. And she did say that he was 60-something years old, and he's not 60 in real life. He's like 50.
6 foot.
Yeah, I don't think he's 6 foot either.
I think he is.
I'm pretty sure he's not 6 feet tall. I think he's pretty short.
Tall.
Pedro Pascal is not 6 feet tall.
Then Jaren, yes, he is tall.
He just looks tall. They shoot it in a way where he looks like this big, tall, strong dude, but he's not that tall. I'm telling you.
5'11".
Yeah, he got the. She kept talking. He's like, he was like, just can do it already.
Yeah, yeah. To me, it's just I find it hard to believe that these young people that look like they're from the Pacific Northwest type people, they're gonna come down and they're all in their early to mid 20s, this well organized on this vengeance mission. Little Abby or Big Jacked Abby in the game, they're gonna be able to be put in this situation, and do this amount of damage, and get the jump on Joel. And you know what I mean? Like I understand for the story why it makes sense for what I see later on, but yeah, I don't know if I was, I don't want to tell you who the characters are that are with her. They're obviously her friends. I can't remember if that guy is someone she's dating or not, or someone she used to date. But if you love someone, would you let them do that? Would you say, I understand you want to get your vengeance, but would you let them beat someone to death like that? Like I feel like
We're talking about like her boyfriend,
or whatever he is. Obviously, he means something to her, and she means something to him.
I
imagine.
No, I'd be turned off. I would hate her.
They all didn't want to do. They all didn't want.
Yeah, obviously they didn't. It's just like, well, why don't we ask this guy what the hell happened? Yeah, okay, he had to shoot your dad for a reason.
So why didn't you just say that?
Because the game isn't written that way, and the show isn't written that way. She doesn't know why he shot her dad. Okay, she just knows she wants vengeance, and at any cost, even though he saved her life. And obviously, like, he's, it just. I don't know, maybe I'm different, but it would really make me rethink everything if someone saved my life.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I mean?
Right when you're on the brink of dying. Yes, by infected. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, so, I mean, like I said, I think I like this Abby more, which I know that sounds crazy to you guys, because you probably don't like her at all. The actress playing her, I think, is just doing a better job. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, nothing else to really talk about. That was the big thing. And I think it looms over. I mean, Joel's death looms over the whole fucking game. Like, it's a huge part of what Ellie... I mean, you imagine how Ellie feels now. Yeah, so... Anyways, guys, that's it for our reaction. Hope you like it. Leave a comment down below. See you next week.
Bye.